Hola amigos, what's poppin'? It's me Joe, man, and we are back here in London, and we are back in the Muscleworks Orrington gym, which is a really good gym, bro, and we're gonna train chest today. I'm gonna guide you through my chest workout, showing you tips and tricks, some pro tips, bro, you know, what you need to know to get a massive 3D pecs, and I can tell you. But first up, you know, it wouldn't be a good session if we would not have a proper booster, you know. I need some pre-workout. But which one is the good one? Primeval, but I said, look, I mean, I got my EAAs with me, I got my red pre because, let's be honest, okay, I was drinking a lot of coffee, but I still need a good pump, right? So this one will do it for me. There's the pre-workout, which is only for pump, then they have the black one, is a lot of stims. But as I was having a lot of caffeine already, I'm gonna go with this one. It's like a medium booster, you know. It's not too hardcore, but it's more like, I'm more a fan of a huge pump booster. 1 scoop each. I mean, bro, you know that there's only one way, right? You take the scoop straight into your mouth. This is actually a nice thing to answer, because the people, they always asking me how much I'm drinking during my workout. Because people, they wonder, should I drink a lot during my workout? Shouldn't I be drinking? Some people, they say when they drink too much, they feel bloated, you know, they feel full. But it depends on where you're working out. Here it's quite cold in here, but stay hydrated. This is really important, stay hydrated, because you can only have a proper pump if you have a lot of water. Bro, but you know it wouldn't be a proper workout if I'm not taking the secret ingredient. Salt, bro. I mean, I'm a big believer in this, so I'm always taking a bit of salt pre-workout. People, they ask me how much they should take, but it's really depending on how much salt you ate before. Did you have a salty breakfast? You had a salty meal before? But I always take like maybe one and a half grams. So chest, we're gonna do bench press first, because bro, you need to be smart about what you're doing. So you gotta plan it through, right? So I'm thinking about, I wanna build a huge chest. So what should I do? Some kind of a wide grip push movement, right? Then I should do some kind of a peak contraction movement, which I get really well when I do butterfly or cables. And then we also, it's like lower, mid and upper chest, and we want to target all of these. So you set up a plan for yourself when you go into your workout. So you tell yourself, I'm gonna do bench press, butterfly and incline dumbbell press. And then you tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna do 3 sets of this, 3 sets of this, 3 sets of this, because you have to set your mind to it, okay? So you need to talk yourself into it, how much and the volume and everything that you wanna do, so that you got the plan in your mind, and then you gotta execute. And you're just done when you're done. No excuses, bro. And also with the reps, push hard as much as you can, boss, because train harder than last time, if you can. Quick, just one thing for bench press. Let's say for all push movements, you should try that you have your forearm points vertical into the air. So how you're adjusting your width of grip or how narrow you take it affects a lot how much you're actually really working on your chest, you know? Because the more close you take it, the more you're pressing with your triceps, okay? The more wide you take it, the more you have the pressure on your chest. But then the next problem is, if you keep it too high, you help yourself a lot with your front delt. So we try to take a neutral positioning, which is like 45 degrees up here. And then you just take your grip as wide as you need. Then your forearm points vertically into the air. I mean, it can't be that difficult. And then a really good point is when you lower the bar towards here, where's the point of your chest, like the line of your nipples is actually really good, you know? But that weight doesn't matter. This is something that the people, they never understand really. The intensity and all these kind of things matter. it's not only about the weight, you know, because then people would be insanely strong and the human body has limits, bro. So I prefer, listen, this is an interesting thing. I prefer to lift more lightweight with a higher intensity so I have less pressure on my joints and everything. So when I'm 50 years old, I can still walk properly instead of crippling around because I ruined my body when I was younger thinking I need to lift heavy ass weights. Yeah, I mean, I'm Ronnie Coleman in my own head, okay? I can see him screaming like, lightweight baby, yeah, because it's actually lightweight. Oh, now we're getting closer to the working weight. Just did an 80, now 100 kgs. So it's getting more intense, bro. It's about intensity. Push yourself to your limit and through your limits. That's what I always pray. Should I put more weight? Am I strong? Yeah, maybe for one, I mean, I do one set now, a bit more heavy, just for my ego, you know? Sometimes I'm also ego lifting, bro. No, I'm gonna do like 120 for maybe 5 to 8 reps. And then I will go back to 100 because I can bench 100 for like proper 12 to 15 reps, which feel really good. And if I wanna do only 10 reps, I just go slower. I mean, you can see me here doing weird shit, but what am I actually doing? So I'm trying to bring back my traps and then bring it down. You know what I'm saying? This is my neutral position, like this. And so I'm bringing my my traps up, back, and then down. So I'm sure that, say, if you are like this and you're pressing, you see, there's not much going on. But if I'm now contracting my traps here, you see I have a lot more range of motion. So next exercise, this hammer strength machine is dope, bro. And it's an incline movement, okay? So bench press is an overall chest development, you understand? It works on the whole chest, literally. And now we want to focus more on the upper part here, okay? So we have an incline chest press machine, plate loaded. But that's the next thing. I have to mention this real quick. Don't just step inside the machine and do whatever you think like it's good. No, man, you have to set it up. So you have to see, am I sitting properly? Is everything set up properly? And then maybe you do 1 or 2 reps and then you can see, oh, is it even good? Do I maybe need to adjust the seat a bit? Maybe I need to go more low. And after all these steps are done again, then you finally just start the exercise. But first step is really important. When you're using equipment, set it up properly. Adjust the stuff that it fits your body because not everyone is the same, right? I'm 180 and the other guy is 160. So the height difference is quite much, which can lead to total different exercise then. Because now just imagine, I would sit like this, right? So I would be much higher. So when I'm pressing here, I don't feel it properly on my chest, have a lot of tension on my shoulders. So I'm sitting lower. Yeah, that's it. This machine should be at about this line. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, yeah. Weight's quite good. Okay, 10, 12 reps. Awesome, bro. And rest in between my sets. Now this is a good point, right? Rest between. How many reps or seconds should I rest? So let me tell you one thing real quick. If you rest about 60 seconds, the intensity gets higher and higher and higher by every set you do perform, okay? The more rest you take, the more you refreshed you feel. It's like if you're lifting really heavy, take more rest. Because otherwise, it will lower your performance. So if you lift really heavy, 3 to 5 minutes of rest, it's okay. But if you're like me and you just try to chase the pump, short rest, 60 to 90 seconds. That's what I usually do. Oh. Okay, let's get one more set here, and then we jump into the next exercise. Ooh, yeah. Actually, the breathing is really important, bro. What I'm trying to do here is just try and not really try to teach you, oh, hey, this is how you need to do it. No, it's just the way I do it. That's what I do, and this is what I'm showcasing here. And this is my, like I said, my personal tips and tricks. This is what I'm taking care of. This is what I'm aware of. This is what I focus on. And I'm sharing it here with you, bro. So if you appreciate the feedback, if you appreciate the content, the tips and tricks, and the motivation, maybe it's some motivation, like the video, please, bro. It helps a lot for the algorithm. And maybe subscribe to the channel if you want to see future videos, because there's more stuff coming up, man. I'm really happy that I'm from now on be able to work more with my sponsors like VQ and Prime, so we can create more high quality content like this for you, bro. And if you want to support me, I would really appreciate when you hit the like and the follow button below. Okay, man, let's keep going. Brother, this is the last exercise we're gonna do. Cables, but now just take a look, okay? So I could do like this, right? I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. So which is actually the best, right? And then be aware. You just try in your mind, like you want to connect your elbows together, because then, see, I'm squeezing here, look, and now I'm turning my elbows in. Gives this peak contraction that we want. So again, so now we can, it's always really important, chest up, head up, okay? Chest up, head up. Because if you do this like crippling, it's just not good. Chest up, head up, and then feel it, a proper stretch, but you can see like where I'm bringing up my arms makes a huge difference, right? And then I can do here with this. So I can do literally, I can do a chest press movement like this, or I can then lean a bit over the weight, chest up, head up, and then contract it like this, and then in front. It's really depending on how you want to do it, right? So I'm actually like to do a mix of all of these, right? You can bring it down here and then just contract it up, bring it back down like this. Or you do just like a few sets like this only. It's really up to you, bro. I mean, for me, I will start with this one. First, straight up, neutral positioning. You see, it's not only like, oh, we're gonna do cable flies. No, bro. It's really about knowing exactly what you're doing. Stay hydrated, bro, and why I like to drink EAAs. Listen, Prime is quite smart about the supplements. It's not only the essential aminos inside, no. They put potassium, magnesium, and sodium. which we are actually using while we're working out. You also have to Google real quick, muscle function. What does my muscles need to function properly? They need carbs, water, sodium, potassium, magnesium. This is why it's really good to fill these in. You always have to see it like a tank, okay? Your body is a tank. You're filling stuff in and you're using it up. You're peeing things out. You're sweating things out. You know what I mean? You're sweating the micros out. So always have to make sure the tank is full. It gets intense, you know? But this is the thing. Feels like, okay, you can do 5 reps and then you can estimate, am I able to do 10? Oh yeah, I would easily be able to do 10. So I set my goal for 12. And then once I reach 10, I'm like, holy moly, Brody, why 12? Yeah, because you have to push. You have to push yourself to the limit, bro. No pain, no gain. I mean, I'm not sure about that. But no handle, no gains, bro. This is what I know. Oh man, yeah. Broski, what's a poppin'? This was our last set. So this was literally also the chest workout, you know? So we started with chest press, bench press, barbell, then went to the incline chest press machine, hammer strength, and then we finished it up with some nice butterfly movement. And like I said, it doesn't need to be 3 sets of this, 3 sets of this, 3 sets. No, bro, the more you feel like, oh, I like this exercise so much, then you do more reps, you do more sets. It's really about training should be fun. Training should be something you enjoy doing. So don't only follow a certain routine. No, if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you're probably not gonna stick to it. And that should wrap it up for today's video, bro. Thanks for watching, like I mentioned before. If you have a chance, subscribe, you know? And just did I mention this real quick, Primeval Labs is now available in the EU, okay? For everyone who's tried to order something in the past and who was really disappointed about the shipping costs, it's so expensive, it takes so long. Yeah, I can understand. This is why I forced him. I was like, bro, you need to open a warehouse in the EU so we can supply our customers more fast. And also with code Joe, bro, support. Code Joe saves you 25%. And make sure, check the link in the description down below. Yeah, I would put everything inside for the EU warehouse, the description, the code, what you need to use, EAAs, booster, presser. Take a look yourself, and again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you guys, bro. I mean, the Brasser army is now gonna comment below. If you're here, Brasser, thank you so much, and have a nice day. Adios, amigos, and chicas, of course.